Hello, my name is Evan Joffred. In this guitar lesson, we're going to be looking at the main riffs of Dazed and Confused by Led Zeppelin. So there's a bass line that starts the whole song. We'll talk about that section first. The guitar follows the bass line as well. But there's also a cool harmonic part in the very beginning that we'll talk about next. So first let's talk about the bass line. So we got an open E. We're going to do 10 on the A string, then 9, 8, and then 7. Then open E again, A string, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Put that all together, you got open E, 10 on A, 9, 8, 7, open E again, 5 on A, 4, 3, 2. Jimmy Page does these cool little harmonics. So in order to do a harmonic, you have to kind of hover your finger above the little metal bar. You don't actually want to press down in order to get that little bell sound. So we're going to be going to the 12th fret, the double dot, on the B and the E string. And you're going to hit the metal bar right on that 12th fret, on the B string first. Should sound like that, just like a bell. Then we have the E string, same concept, same technique, on the high E string. Puts those together. And kind of just lets it ring. Then he does the same technique on the 12th fret of the G string on the metal bar. Kind of like the beginning when the vocals are first singing. Okay, then he comes in with the bass following the bass, but he's doing power chords now. Okay, so you're still going to do the open E, power chord on the A string of the 10th fret, power chord on 9, 8, and 7. Back to open E, 5 on the A string, 4, 3, and then 2. Put it all together. After that, there's this cool little build-up part. It's kind of like a bridge section. A little bit harder to do. There's some extra techniques in there. The thing that's cool about it is as the hand is going across the chorus, you end up landing right where the bridge starts, which is going to be on the 2nd fret of A. Okay, we're just keeping power chord. We're going to hit this 3 times, like that. Then it's going to be hammer on, D string 2 to 4. Hammer on, G string 2 to 4. And then back to hammer on 2 to 4 on the D string. So that whole thing is going to be 2nd fret, A string, hit it 3 times. You got your hammer on 2 to 4 on the D string, 2 to 4 on the G string, back to 2, 4 on the D. All hammer-ons on the D and G string. It's pretty fast to play. Do it slow a couple times and I'll show you up to speed. So we got can you put that all together? back to the chorus. And then there's this really trippy part with the bass line. It's kind of like some weird guitar effects going on in that little middle section, right? It's gonna be like. So that's the power chord thing once again. 7 to 5 on the A string to 10 to 7 on the A string as well. He's doing 3 times on 7 to 1 time on 5, 3 times on 10, and 1 time on 7. So we got 5, 5, 5, 5, 7 to 5, 10 to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of like the rhythm, okay? Alright, then he goes into this cool little solo dealie, the shredding parts and stuff, very advanced. But there is this cool little lick that I'll show you that he kind of comes in with. Okay, that's going to be 7 on the D string to 9 on the D string, hammer on. Same thing on the G string. Then he does 8 to 10 on the B string. Then back to regular 8. And then 9 on the G string coming back up. So you got hammer on 7 to 9 on D. Hammer on 7 to 9 on G. Hammer on 8 to 10 on B. Back to 8 on B. 9 on G. Then the second time, same kind of thing, except with the ending, he's going to do hammer on 8 on B to 10, and then just 8. Okay, so you got this. Okay, then he does this cool little walk-up thingy. Alright, that's going to be similar to the verse, but it's a little bit higher. It's going to go 10, 9, 8, 7. It's right before you start shredding. So that last part is going to be 8, 7, 3 on the B string. And he also does this during the second verse when he starts getting kind of like into the higher register. So it's a little bit different, but it's similar. It's going to go 10, 9, 8, 7 once again on the E string. Right? Second part is 8, 7, 3, 8, 7, 3. But during the verse, it's a little different. During the verse, the second verse, he's actually going to do 8 on the B string, 7 on the B string, 6 on the B string, and then 5 on the B string. This is after the big chorus, the first time they introduce it. And he has that same part that we just went over, except it's the second portion of the verse. Now it's kind of happening layering on top of the main verse, which is what we went over in the beginning. Okay, then he's got this cool power chord part that he comes out of the shredding guitar solo stuff. It's going to be 7 on A, 5 on A, 5 on E, and then 7 on A again, and then 10 on A. Okay, so we got 7 on A, 5 on A, 5 on E, 7 on A again, and then 10 on A. All together. Back into the bridge. And those are all the main riffs in Dazed and Confused. Hope you guys get to jam on that one. It's a great song, classic rock, one of the biggest hits by rock and roll band Led Zeppelin. Thank you.